Soulja Boy apparently bought Atari for God knows why. I don't... Young Draco is back in the video game news sphere yet again. This time for apparently, supposedly, buying Atari, the entire video game company, for $40 million. Someone sent me a link to this academics video on Instagram. I appreciate that. If you have any news stories, you can send them to me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. And if it's something interesting, hey, I'll talk about it. Now, you know I love talking about Soulja Boy because every fucking time he one-ups himself to be more of a fucking idiot. He didn't want to stop at bootlegs. He wanted to be an official fuck-up. So, let's check the video out. I wanted to react to it together with you guys instead of watching the whole thing. I've seen a little bit. All I know is $40 million. Let's see what he has to say in this minute-long clip from this random bullshit-looking YouTube channel.
Shout out to Atari, the whole staff. I'm about to revamp the company. We're going to take Atari to the next level.
So dumb.
Everybody go follow at Atari. I am now the owner of Atari. I own the video game company Atari.
He's wearing an Atari hat and a shirt. What is this? What is this? He owns Atari, so he just goes, ha ha. Like, what is that? Xbox and Nintendo and PlayStation over here just like, damn it! We are fucked now! Yeah, Soulja Boy owns Atari. What are we gonna do now, Shigeru Miyamoto? What are we gonna do? No one's buying a Switch now. We're done. He was so cocky with that haha, and he just spent $40 million on a sinking ship. Atari is dead. The Atari VCS is $400. No one's buying it. No one wants that piece of shit. And they said, what are we gonna do? We are fucked. Wait. Soulja Boy, will you buy Atari? I don't know what happened. They reached out to him, or he reached out, or they... Regardless, someone reached out to somebody and he bought Atari. Let's see what else he has to say.
They was real proud of me and what I did with the Soulja Boy game console. You know,
I have to stop this again. They were real proud. Atari was really proud of him. They vocalized this, or it was written out in an email. They said, Soulja Boy, we loved that you sold bootleg Chinese knockoffs at a 10 times markup sometimes, and didn't deliver the product, and your customers had to contact PayPal or their credit card company to get a refund because the products were never delivered to a soul, to a single person. We really love that. That was a great look for you and the video game console market as a whole. They were proud of what? You literally did nothing but attempt to scam people. Anyways, let's see what we got. About half a minute left here.
We about to sell the company for like,
sell what company?
I think I'm gonna get 140 million.
140 million for Atari? You paid 40 million. You're gonna get.
I'm gonna get 140 million dollars from Soulja Boy game.
For Soulja Boy game, he's gonna get 140 million dollars for Soulja Boy game, a company with zero worth. Literally, the only track record Soulja Boy game has is, hey, we've bought Chinese bootleg knockoff consoles off of AliExpress and tried to sell them at a ridiculous markup and didn't deliver. That's, your company's not worth anything. Not anything. No one would, who would buy that for $140 million? No one. What are you doing?
I just signed a deal with Atari. I signed 2 deals
with Atari.
You signed
a deal.
I'm the owner.
He's so cocky about
it. Rapper to own a video game company. Follow.
He literally bought a sinking ship, and he's cocky as hell about it. Like, you look at Atari's stock over the last few years, you're just like, nope! This isn't worth anything! Atari is bottom of the barrel video game company. Like what are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything with it, alright? Like, the Atari VCS, that was it. Like, no one, we're done. Atari, we're done, alright? I guess they unloaded it on Soulja Boy, or he reached out to them. I don't know how it happened. I have an article right here, which maybe we'll shed some light on there. Here's one more thing Soulja Boy could possibly take credit for. If it's true, he's the first rapper to own a video game or a gaming company. According to a video posted on YouTube on Wednesday, August 18th, Soulja Boy, rocking an Atari baseball cap and sweatshirt, hopped on his They sent him a goddamn merch package. They're like, all right, $40 million, we'll sell you the company, and we'll give you some merch. Atari merch, pretty good, right? Now you can look like John Hancock. On his Instagram live to announce that he reportedly owns Atari. I am now the owner of Atari, he said in the video. I own the video game Atari. It's not a video game, it's a video game company, but cute. The Atlanta rapper further explained that the people at Atari were proud of his work with the Soulja game consoles and Soulja game handheld. Soulja Boy added that he's selling his gaming company to Atari. He's selling his gaming company to Atari. So Soulja Boy is giving Atari $40 million, and he owns Atari. And Atari then is going to buy the Soulja Game Company, which I 100% guarantee you is worth nothing, for $140 million. They go, you want to do a little trade? We'll give you Atari. You give us that Soulja Game, 40 million, 140 million. I mean, everyone's happy, right? This cannot be right. I don't think that's what he meant. I don't think he meant he was selling it to Atari. I think this XXL got it wrong there. I don't think that was the case. I hope to God that is not what he thinks is happening, because there's no way in hell. Atari reached out. I just signed 2 deals with Atari. I'm the owner, the first rapper to ever own a video game company. He loves being the first rapper to ever do anything. And XXL reached out to Atari for comment on Soulja Boy's announcement, and I guess they haven't heard anything back yet because there is nothing but a chicken nugget down here. So, well, there you go. Soulja Boy bought Atari. So, just literally say bye-bye to Atari. Like, you're not hearing another word out of it unless we start getting bootleg AliExpress consoles sold officially through Atari, which I would not be surprised. And honestly, that is probably what is going to happen. I don't know what else what is he going to do with Atari? Like, what in the world could he do? Thank you, Soulja Boy and Atari, for the collaboration. 2 relics of the past coming together to continue being irrelevant. So, there you go. Wow.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.